Hey folks, I'm Ben T. Looney, and when I was a kid, terrorists were tortured for their crimes against our great nation. Y'all know what you did. Just own up to it. Speaking of terrorists, here's this little superhero anime I want to talk about that's been my obsession for the past couple of years. My Hero Academia is about a high school student named Izuku Midoriya, known as Deku, who is inherited a superpower from his favorite superhero, All Might, to become the world's greatest hero. So he goes to a school of superheroes with their own little quirks, as they call them, and he meets friends and almost gets killed along the way. So it's pretty much the Harry Potter of the superhero genre, minus the problematic author. At least, I hope not. Don't screw it up, man. Don't do it. I was on and off this show for a while, but then I sat down and actually started watching it instead of having it on the background as I drew. Finally started to pay attention to it around season 3, after I moved into my own house, and the moment that really sold me on the show was a moment where Deku was in a fight with a villain named Muscular, and no matter how much he got his butt kicked, he managed to get up and win the fight. I'm a sucker for sweaty, muscular men standing up to a challenge that they're clearly outmatched for, but they find a way to win. Don't kink shame me. The show is definitely kind of a slow burn, as the first 2 seasons take their time to get some interesting stuff going, as it mostly focuses on the students going to school and completing homework and stuff like that. And because it's a shonen anime, there's a tournament in the second season. On top of that, the action is top-notch, and the animation is very high tier. It's Bones, so of course you're getting quality. And on top of all that, the storylines can get very serious and very dark, and touches upon stuff that a lot of mainstream superhero stuff doesn't really touch upon nowadays. There might be a handful of people that are getting sick of the superhero genre, but it's nice to have a series that not only stays true to the campy nature of superheroes, but manages to dive into some darker subjects that the genre itself usually only reserves for comics. On top of all that, you have a wide variety of characters to fall in love with, and a wide variety of characters to see get looted on the internet. The show has definitely become one of my favorite anime to watch, and I always await a new season to come out because I never know what they're gonna do next. Also, Deku is too pure for this world, don't at me. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, My Hero Academia is definitely a series I recommend. If you love superheroes, check it out. If you love action series, check it out. If you love anime, check it out. And if you love the specific genre of school children going to school and yet constantly getting put in dangerous situations where they almost die, then this is definitely up your alley. As they say, go beyond, plus ultra. Stay loony, my toonies. Oh,